You want trashy? This is trashy. This is my Frankfurter Ramen. And it's disgraceful because it uses instant noodles, ladies and gentlemen. Instant noodles. And I'm going to do it with hot dog. The Sausage Man pork hot dog. Delicious. And the reason I think this works so well with this recipe is because if you think of the kind of meat that you would have with a Japanese dish, with a ramen dish, you'd be looking at pork belly, kind of smoky, sweet, fatty, and this just ticks those boxes. We're going to start by frying one of these delicious pork hot dogs in a little bit of oil to get some colour on it, and then we're going to enhance that with a bit of teriyaki marinade. Get that moving. Get some colour on that. I've taken the instructions on the instant noodles and I've doubled the water because we're gonna make a broth, and we're gonna start by boiling an egg. So that goes in, and we need to time that for 2.5 minutes. And I'm gonna time that with my device here. 2.5 minutes. So what we're getting here, look, we've got our little brick of noodles. Fantastic. And then our flavour sachet, which is just like crisps seasoning. Look, we're getting some lovely colour on there. This is what we want, Carlo. Look at that, the lovely, the golden caramelisation. Now on top of our bowl of ramen, we're gonna add some other flavours. We've got these beautiful crispy onions. You can just get in pots, they're so easy. We're also gonna put on some spring onion. So we'll slice that up so it's all ready. We'll separate those out a little bit, just get some nice little rings and shards. Oh, lovely stuff. Time of it. 9 seconds, so it's time to put these in. We'll ready for the alarm? I'm listening. There it is. So, the noodles go in. I'm gonna break that in half just to make sure that they all fit in. And the sachet of, like I say, pure crisps seasoning. Okay, we need another 4 minutes. 4 minutes on the timer. Coriander. Some nice leaves to pop on top, and I don't want to chop them up too much. I think we just want some whole leaves there. So what we do to make the miso broth, because we've got the flavour in that little sachet of goodness knows what's in there, we're going to make that more authentic and more brothy by using miso. So into our bowl we pop a nice big spoonful of brown miso. We're going to pop some of the broth just to loosen the miso up. That little stir around, and we're going to add a little bit of the teriyaki marinade, just to give those that slightly more kind of authentic Japanesey flavour. Stop you. Okay, so these come off. We take the egg out, we pop in there. The broth and the noodles all go in with the miso. Does that just look like a delicious bowl of ramen? To finish it, we need to peel the egg. Thank you for being perfect. It's tricky with eggs. The sizes, they can vary enormously. So the egg pops on here like this. Then on with the lovely crisped up pork hot dog, and the flavour of the salty, fatty pork is just going to work beautifully. Some spring onion, some of the crispy onions as well, some pickled ginger. I'm going to slice that into little julienne ribbons. A little pile of that. And then finally a few coriander leaves, and I'm going to finish it off with a little squeeze of lime. So this is my delicious instant noodle ramen with the teriyaki marinated pork hot dog. Let's try it. Oh, my hand. It was really good actually. I mean, it's messy. The pork hot dog. Teriyaki sauce is lovely. The crispy onions you can get from the Sausage Man too. So you could do this in your pub, you could do a version of it. You don't have to use the instant noodles I used. You could just use any noodles really. Experiment, try different versions, but the combination of the smoky, salty hot dog with the noodles is really delish. Hot.